Hello, my soapy friends, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Lissa, also known as the Soap Chef on this channel, where we make all things with a rather good lather. I'm a professional soap maker, aromatherapist, and bath bomb expert for over 2 decades. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, friends, we are back over here at Creation Station. We're going to continue on along the lines of our men's products. I already showed you guys how to do a really nice shave butter for the men. I showed you how to do a really nice hair oil for strengthening and growth. Now we're going to be making a mechanic scrub. We're going to start off by using foaming bath butter. If you have foaming bath butter already, fantastic. If you do not, make your own. We're going to make our own right now. It's so easy, only 2 ingredients. We have SLSA and cocoa betaine. I'm going to put my mask up. Once again, the recipe for this will be put up over on the members section. So again, SLSA, cocoa betaine, right into the pool. This is the simplest form of making your own foaming bath butter. I have several other recipes that use a couple of different ingredients. All right, let's whisk this together. It's going to be quite thick. And when it gets to this consistency, we're done. Now, if you make this ahead of time, which I suggest that you do, I just happened to run out the other day when I made the shave butter, so I needed to make more anyways. But if you make this ahead of time, go ahead and let it sit, and it's going to become even more firm than this. It's going to become way more firm than this. Hold please while I go clean. Okay, now that I'm cleaned up from that, we've made our foaming bath butter. It's a very soft consistency right now, but like I said, if you go ahead and make this ahead of time, the longer that it sits, the more firm that it will become, to the point where you could take a knife and just cut little chunks and pieces out of it, just like you do with the store-bought stuff. Right now it's very soft because it's freshly made. Anyways, we've got our foaming bath butter. That's our base. Now we have to put in all of our other goodies. We're going to add a lot of borax. I'm just crushing this up because I can see lots of chunky things. I've been making this mechanic scrub for over 2 decades. When I lived in the Poconos, this sold really well. All right, we've got, excuse me with the the residual powder wafting up in your face. I'm sorry, guys. All right, foaming bath butter, borax, a boatload, and I do mean a boatload, full of orange peel powder. I always combine mine with lemon peel powder as well. You could put apricot kernel powder in here. I would not suggest the walnut hulls. That's going to be a little bit too scrubby and too scratchy, and it could damage somebody's skin and make little lacerations. You could use grapeseed powder, crushed grape seeds, whatever type of powder you want. I choose the lemon and the orange because typically when men think of orange clean or some type of a mechanic scrub, they think of orange or lemon. So that's what I do. All right, so there's that. What else? Let's mix that up now. We're going to get in here actually with our hands to do this. So let's mix this up first. This is the fun part. All right, that's mixed in fairly well. Now here comes the active ingredients to get this sucker really moving. I'm going to be adding D-limonene, which is a solvent and degreaser and smells lovely like oranges. A lot of people will use this along with turpentine. When I make just a small jar, and I am going to put a little bit of this aside, for my husband, I do put the turpentine in there, but to sell, I do not. So this is food grade D-limonene. We're going to get that right into the pool. Between this and the next solvent that we're going to be adding, they're just really, really great to remove the grease and grime and dirt. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I sound like a broken record, I'm sure, at this point, but my goodness. Everything about these products that I've been making lately, just the smell, oh, the aroma is just really, really nice. So at this point, this really is feeling like wet sand. Unlike what everybody says about the bath bomb mixture, it should never feel like wet sand. It should never even feel like damp sand, honestly. But whatever, each to his own. That's how other people interpret things. All right, we've got this pretty well incorporated now. All right, so right now, it's just like, you know, just a loose, crumbly kind of a mess. Oh, I could make bath bombs. Look, does it hold its shape when you drop it? No, I'm kidding, you guys. I'm just kidding. Hold, please, let me go clean again. Okay, the next ingredient we're going to add is yet another solvent, and that is propylene glycol, right into the pool. All right, this time let's get in here with our whisk. Okay, we've got this mashed up pretty well. Now we have to add some of our exfoliants. So we're going to add some poppy seeds. We are also going to add a boatload full of pumice. Now remember, we already have that lovely orange and lemon peel powder in here, and that will also act as an exfoliant. Whew, are you guys tired yet? I'm exhausted. We're not done yet. Okay, now we have to add our essential oils, and I choose to use all citrus with the exception of one. So in here I have orange, lemon, lime, and then a splash of tea tree. Let's get that into the pool. Citruses cut grease, which is why we're using a lot of citrusy things, including that D-limonene. All right, let's get in here with this first and maybe try to get some of this absorbed before we get in here with our hands, because right now it's pretty liquidy. All right, come on, big boy, get out of there. All right, let's get in here with our hands now. Get those essential oils down into this scrub. All right, there we go. We're all ready with that. And very last thing, but not least, we have to add a preservative. On this particular one, wait, let me grab a long spatula. On this particular one, I am using Phenonip. All right, let's get you mixed in there, buddy. Okay, let's start jarring these. Now, when these, I'm going to be doing 8-ounce jars, 8-ounce amber jars, and they come with this styrofoam inner liner. I take this out. Please, having difficulties. I take that out and throw it away because it's styrofoam and there's a lot of solvents in here and they will disintegrate that styrofoam. So I don't keep that styrofoam liner inside of my lid. But let's get a jar up here, tear it out, and get some of this lovely scrub in here. Oop, tear it out. Buddy, tear, thanks. I need 3 more ounces to fill that up to 8. Actually, this is going to hold more than 8. Look at there. When I used to sell this before, I had 12-ounce jars, and that seemed to be a little bit too much. This will solidify over time. Not to the point where it's a hard rock, but it does get much more firm than it is currently. All right, so let's see. That's 9.85. That's exactly 10 ounces. All right, let's get that off of there. There you go, you guys. We have a beautiful mechanic scrub, which works fantastic. Again, here's the consistency of it. Beautiful. Really, really nice. Works really, really well. Okay, I am going to put this up on the members section with the full recipe so you guys can make this yourself if you'd like. If you'd rather not and you would rather just purchase some, you can find this up on soap-chef.com sometime next week with my shave butter and also my hair oil. The only other 2 things that I need to make for the men's line is the deodorant and the cologne. Those are coming up. The soaps are already done. What else? That was it. Okay, you guys, it's Saturday. I want to go home. It's late. Thumbs up, like, share, comment, do all those YouTube-y things. I would appreciate it oh so much. Till we get back together again, you guys, though, be kind and stay humble. Please take care of yourselves, and we shall see you soon.